everybody. Hi. How's it going? What is the his hats? What is going on? What's the well, I also have to fix this. Hold on. Maybe I do one of these. And then I do one of these. There we go. Now it's fixed. Congratulations. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Is the audio functional? Are you able to hear things? I should probably turn my master volume back up to like 40. It was at 40. Okay, maybe it's just quiet. Go like there. How's that? Hello, welcome. It's great to see you. I hope everything is fantastic. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. It's great job. Yes, hello. Here's the
We are already in the palace. Good.
We are already in the palace. Yes, that's how this works. Here we go. I'm living my best life today. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted slider, and thank you HEG for the Prime, and thank you Goat for the Prime of 7 months. This is very kind of all of you. Thank you. I hope you've been having a wonderful day and a wonderful week so far. This is very... Hold on, wait. We got the good...
The final days are upon us.
The final days are in fact upon us. Just give me 2... You just a little bit like this, and then a little bit here, and then over here, and then hi. Hello, everybody. It's great.
Palace of the dead, more like palace of the ship. This mortal coil.
Okay, maybe possibly true. Hello, everyone. No, that's not a great one. What if we do this one? Just a quick little. There we go. Hello! This is how I'm feeling today. It's great to see you. I hope you've been having an absolutely fantastic time. Thank you for the 5 says. It's very kind of you. We do shed this mortal coil indeed. I have been doing Palace of the Dead every single day off stream for the past 40 days maybe in a row. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't have to have Hypercam 2 on. I might have fixed the internet, by the way. I don't feel like jinxing it, but I'm gonna jinx it anyway. I might have fixed it. Maybe. Who knows? I can only dream. We will see today. Anyway, fingers crossed. We've been put through a ridiculous amount of experience grinding in Palace of the Dead for the past maybe like 2 months now. And last night was the last time I would ever have to do it off stream. I never have to go into Palace off stream ever again. That's it. I'm set. And today's stream is the last time I have to go into Palace of the Dead until we beat Susanna. This is it. Until we're done Susanna, this is it.
Per second.
Yes, we do dream in kilobits per second. I would like to hope that we get more than kilobits per second today, but it would be nice. Here's the shtick, gamers. The math has been done by me a few times incorrectly, and then by our wonderful Cadis in chat. Thank you, Cadis, for the assistance with the math so that I was super sure that things were correct. I got ourselves a lot of extra experience over the past few days. I am currently 800,000 experience off of the goal. I need to get 800,000 experience with our dailies today, and then Palace of the Dead. We're gonna start with the dailies. It should get me about 600,000 experience, as it does on average. And then we're going into Palace to finish it off. And we're doing Wondrous Tales and Challenge Logs, and I'm done the Palace and daily grind forever.
Here is 1 bit to add to the internet so it works a little bit smoother.
Thank you, Moon. Thank you. It's very kind of you.
My lord, I permit you to continue on the MSQ until you yourself feel mentally prepared for Astro Floor 100. You deserve the break so much more.
No, it's fine, Blue, but don't worry about it. I am planning to... I've got the day that I'm gonna do it in mind. I would rather be done with it sooner than later. So I'm gonna... I have TwitchCon from September 19th. And I'm going to be away until the 26th. So I missed 2 streams. After Susano, the Thursday stream, we are doing a stream until I die.
Surely this time we will never have to return to Palace again.
Surely this time. The Thursday after Susano, which is Thursday the 15th. No. Yes. Thursday the 12th. There it is. Thursday the 12th. I'll be doing a stream until I die to finish my Necromancer run. That stream might last 5 minutes. It could go until I get Necromancer. Who knows? I have no idea. That will be the 12th. And then on the 15th, I'm going to do my Astro runs from 1 to 100 so that I can be done with Palace. And we will do our commemorative Keno weapon for Pictomancer. That's the plan for post-Susano. But we haven't gotten to Susano yet, so let's think more about that one. We're gonna get started on the dailies, I think. I'm gonna get the heck out of here and go do our dailies.
My son, I am 5 months old. Thank you for having me.
Hello, thank you, Tessel. Thank you for hanging out, gamer. It's been very, very wonderful to have you. Thank you for the 5 months. And thank you, Shumai, for the 2 months. This is very kind. A minute-long stream where you open the chest, immediately get a mimic, and get auto-attacked to death? Yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Okay. We're doing dailies first today. Because I have some special stuff for our dailies.
Is there going to be anything happening before Susano on Sunday? Or straight into the fight once stream starts?
I'm probably going to take a little bit of time to go over a few things myself before the Susano fights actually start, but it's going to be pretty immediate. Susano Day, I'm planning to have it be like within half an hour of the stream start is when we'll be working on Susano. I don't know how long I'm going to be working on Susano, but we shall see. I'm starting with the Stormblood stuff today. I normally start with the Heavensward things, but we're just going to go over here. Hello, Lucky. How's it going? An excellent evening to you as well. I hope you're having a great time. Everything is wonderful for you. Is this Animal Crossing? Yeah, actually. So this is currently Animal Crossing New Leaf. You can tell because I got to an island and there's a bunch of... No, we're not there yet. I gotta go to the island now, actually. Hold on. I'll just teleport over to the island. We're gonna go get a bunch of big fish. Go get some sharks so I can sell them to Tom Nook for money. And then sooner or later, once we're done Endwalker, we'll actually get to experience Animal Crossing New Horizons and a minion roulette for Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. How's it going? Fix pant. Those Nikes need a fix-up definitely before the big day. All right, we gotta fix them then. I'm fixing the shoes. Get them nice and shiny, spick and span. Absolutely flawless. Unkyu, Kasame. Kasame's over here. Unkyu is the one that I'm questioning. Unkyu is the crabs, their southern beach. I have gotten to the point now where I'm genuinely pretty confident that, save for like maybe Azazla, where there's some that I haven't actually gotten yet for hunts just because of luck of the draw. I'm just gonna tell you from now, there's basically nothing that could pop up in the Heavensward hunts or the Stormblood hunts that I wouldn't be able to just show you on the map. At least for the first 3 areas of the Stormblood hunts. The Unkyu, Nekuru Yumemi is the exile. Unkyu actually is the crowd. Gasame is confusing me. Which one's the Kasame? I feel like there's... it's not the bomb. It's not the bomb fish. What is it? That might be the lava crab here. I'll figure it out. We'll go check it out in a bit. Getting some big fish? More big fishing? No, wait, no, for the future. No, it's fine. Okay, you're nice. I'm not unfollowing you. Who's going through your list unfollowing people? Oh, thank you, Shadow. It's very... I'm glad to hear I was not snapped. A lucky day for us. Success. Yeah, the Kasame is totally the fire crabs. I'm pretty sure of that. Unkyu is the crab, and then Kasame is also the crab. The Kasame is the fire crab over at Hell's Lid. And then the Umeme is just the little snail guy. Would the XP from finishing dungeons for the first time be of any value? There was one singular dungeon we managed to do that with, and it got us like 500,000 experience, I think it was. It was very good, but there was unfortunately only one dungeon that was worth it because everything else scales to the level of the dungeon, not to your level. Which is a little bit tragic. He says Susanoo Day like it's the end of the world. It's the end of my world. Yeah, this has been way too much time. I've spent so much of my life thinking about this boss. The idea that it could be over is that's not real, dude. That's not a real thing. It can't possibly be true. Right, we have now reached our big fancy island. To the Unkyu, Kasame, and then the Naked Umeme I'll just go back for in a second. Exactly. It is impossible. It has to be impossible. Well, won't Square Enix take Discover Card anymore? You can't play until they do. I thought they fixed that, didn't they? I know they were having trouble with Discover for a while. But I feel like it was like a month or so ago that they said they fixed it. Maybe like no? Okay. I don't know. I do remember it being a pretty big deal from when Dawn Trail first started, so... Oh, this reminds me, it popped up in my chat. Would you like to see something absolutely amazing? The absolute desperate struggle that we had to go through to get these seals before beating Bismarck. They are now in such an excess that I am capped out on them. And I could not possibly get more. And I have no reason to get more. I can't get the riding maps right now, so I can't free up the space with anything useful. So that's it. My Centurio seals are capped, and they will continue to be. Not spending seals to buy gear in Decent to level Decent. I don't want to level Decent. Funny as it may be, okay, there's a wonderful thing to go into just for a second. For me, as a character that is only ever going to Decent things for materials, I do not want Decent levels. Aetheryte tickets are for the allied seals. I couldn't see any Centurio seals where I could buy Aetheryte tickets for. That's why I don't have capped out allied seals, because otherwise I would. So, Decent, if I level Decent, they're in Ishgard. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. I don't really need it though. It'll be fine. It's just kind of nice to have it capped out. It's wonderful. I still have some Aetheryte tickets left over, actually. How many am I at now? It's probably like barely in the 10s. 22. That's more than I thought I would have. Okay. But yeah, this is we're living our best life. Decent, before I forget, Decent is a funny little thing. Still a little guy. As you level your Decent, if you out-level the item you're decenting, you have a chance to get extra stuff with the the demi-materia and all that jazz. I don't want demi-materia. I only want the proper materials. So leveling descenting is actually a negative. It's making it more difficult for me to get the things that I need. I see that we are appreciating and petting this snail. Thank you, Vienna. It's very appreciated. We need to make sure we check in on him every once in a while. Have it set to always use. I have it using for anything that's over 200 gil, I think. And I only just recently discovered that that was possible. I've been clicking them for the whole time otherwise. So that was great. Mr. Rath, will you be doing the Domain Restoration questline once you finish Stormblood? I don't think so. I've never particularly done it, and I'm not sure if I have any want to do it on solo, but perhaps, I suppose. It could be useful if we want to get money, because I do have all of my pieces saved up. But, you know, it's kind of iffy. Okay, and over to the fringes. Old Minecraft server used to spawn and then name random animals near people as they're out exploring the world, and then assign them the duty of keeping that animal safe. Frederick the cow lived a long and happy life after a grueling 3-hour journey back home. Well, congratulations to Frederick. What a masterpiece. I cannot do this one, right? This one I don't know. I never... Yeah, that's in Kalyana, so I can't do it, and that's why I don't know it. Diaka is in Dim World. Gazellehawk is right here, and Gelid Boot is this little spot at Gear Game. Cannot imagine doing Domain Restoration without retainers to bring you back Allegan Silver. I don't know what it is, so it would be a complete fresh experience for me. Speaking of Dim World, today's map allowance. You know what? Yeah, we'll see if we can grab it. Sure. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it like 2 trees. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I want to make sure we take all the time we need to level, get the Wondrous Tales, and get the challenge logs done for the day. Well, we keep you up with the series and having a fun time. Is there a reason why you have a set timer of 10 days? So the 10 days is when the grind is over and we beat Susano. 10 days from today, September 8th, I will be doing the stream to kill Susano. XP bonus fate? I don't need that anymore. That's the best part. I can ignore it. I can just walk right past it like it's not even there. Isn't it beautiful? Also, I think that's a achievement fate, so I probably wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Get a unique glam from restoration. That's the most important progress. I don't think Solo does glams aside from Bill, and I don't know if Solo ever will. Just because I kind of like watching the gear change, you know? Just use Domain Restoration to dump out any random stuff in your inventory that doesn't go for much on the market board. I could kind of see it. That's understandable. Yeah, flight requires quests, which we don't have access to because we can't access this further area. But, you know, it's fine. I can still do flight in other zones. It's just all of the Stormblood ones I absolutely cannot do for a very long time. Ruby Sea isn't until post-Susano, because Susano's quest, or the one right after Susano, gives an Aether Current. What am I going to do for this week's 10 Fates? Just knock out some of the ones outside Limsa. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Some of the lower level stuff, just like I used to. Make it nice and easy. He needs the Domain Restoration top because it is comfy and would be nice to wear when he goes to sleep. Okay. I can think about it. We can consider it. What do you mean hydrate? Oh, it was a hydrate. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I have been asked to check the meme zone on the server. I shall do that. I am opening the server and checking the meme zone. Oh, I see. It is the quality experience of a video. I will watch that once we are done. Also, thank you for participating in the Discord poll last night, everybody. We have changed up how the ads work out of everyone's preference. 73% decided that the... Okay, thank you for the posture check in this stretch. 73% of you Twitch chat decided that it is superior for us to do 3 minutes of ads every hour, and so I have set it to be every hour instead of every 30 minutes. I hope this is an enjoyable experience for you. I hope you have a great time. Let me know if you hate it. Until then, that's everything here, right? 7.6 million experience. Okay, we are going to Foundation. Recommend the Torajiro minion for Centurios heals. It is a very good cat. Okay. Yeah. What stopped you from going to the other areas? Yeah, quest progression for MSQ progression locks other areas after ARR. So for anything past ARR, Heaven's Word will lock off areas. Like there will be giant walls at the gates that you cannot go through. I can happily show you if we need, but we quite literally just cannot get there. Though I do like the idea of just phasing it. That would be kind of cool. Wrath, both my parents died. I broke my legs. They have a perma heartburn. I need a sub to forget about the pain. Well, thank you for the gifted sub, Tesla. Enjoy the sub, Mahogany. Oh my god. It is an important day, chat. Very important day. Oh, I'm so sorry about the heartburn. Honestly, same. I hope that goes great. I like Picto. Picto's been pretty good. No, you did not come at the end of the stream. You came at the very beginning of the stream. Welcome. What was I gonna say? What am I gonna... Where was I... You cannot walk to Yangshuo this time. No, yeah, we attempted to before. Let me just pop over to Othard. This one is blocked off by a few spike barricades, and this one is blocked off by giant rocks. We cannot go through them. It is unfortunate and absolutely tragic. Okay, so I am... Oh, you know what? YouTube chat, I gotta check something. I don't know. I haven't. Thank you for stopping by, YouTube chat. It's the end of the month, and you know what that means. I have to use up the remaining gift memberships that YouTube gives me for free. So there you go. Congratulations, YouTube gamers. Look at you. Gifted memberships all around. Have a good one. Good luck. I wish you the best in your luck of the draw. Enjoy, gamers. Thank you. That game just gifted 0 memberships. Yeah, I don't know why it says that, but that's just how it goes. YouTube gives me 10 free in a month, and I just gotta use them in groups of 5. So there you go. Enjoy. Have a good one. I did not pick you specifically. No favoritism allowed. I would never. Where am I going? 16 months. Thank you, kid, for the 16 months on YouTube. Oh my, has it really? It doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 16 months. I gotta be honest. Can I be your favorite just a little bit as a treat? Tessel, you know what? You have a golden kappa. I will let you be my favorite for 2 seconds. All right, your favorite privileges have been taken away. I hope you enjoyed them. And thank you once again for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. I've got the bombs done. My Archaeornis are over here. The polar bears are just about... This is the wolves. The polar bears are No. This is yak. This is polar bears. Like this area-ish. Yeah, okay. The Archaeornis are over here. YouTube had to remind you that you have to allow gift subs. I haven't... Man, I remember that. I haven't had to think about that in a long time. YouTube used to be pretty problematic with that. I'm amazed that we still have the issue. I haven't heard about it in so long. How are we bearing it? I'm bearing it fantastically. YouTube chat in shambles because the kappa they see is gray. Unfortunately, YouTube chat will never know the glory. Cider had a golden kappa train earlier. How? What the heck is a golden kappa train? Huh. Okay, and now we're gonna skip Sea of Clouds because we're going back for that one. Okay, yes, we're going back for Sea of Clouds in a few minutes. For now. Randomly hype trains can give this one particular emote. I see. Okay. This is one of the ones that I don't know that well. Azaslaw is the only place where I have problems because I basically... Since I only ever get one thing for here, I never spend much time, and a lot of them I won't see for like a week at a time. It'll just go back and forth between a few. I think this one is probably more towards this side, yeah? Maybe... There it is, hello! Would anyone like some nuggets? I ordered too many. I would love some chicken nuggets. Absolutely fantastic. Rainbow drip, go. See you later, nerd. Going to Idyllshire? I might as well pick up our Wondrous Tales while we're there. What do you mean don't give them to me? You should give them to me. I enjoy them in their purest state. I am the only one that truly appreciates the nuggets. Have you had your auto attack do 1 direct crit damage as picked up? Oh yeah, of course. All the time. I will take my new journal, Chloe. I hope it is a good one. Thank you. I hope this one has prepared the 2 lines that we so desperately need. A requirement, as always. We'll check that out later. I also want some spicy nuggets right now. This is terrible. You know, we've had the Wrath Games bingo card believers. Congratulations. The food topic has been crossed off for the stream. As per usual. You get me the heck out of here. Goblin sharpshooter is in the big thing over here. What was last week's Wondrous Tale lines? We did get lines last week. Yeah. So that's how that was. We need to cross off more. We need 2 lines. Exactly. I need 2 lines. If I could get 2 lines, I no longer have any fears or doubts with my strategy. 2 lines to go with our currently existing silver certificate of commendation. Then we will have 2, and I will be prepared to buy a new piece of equipment in 7.2 and or 7.4. Whichever one I feel like. I'm gonna not do that one because it's next to another enemy, which is annoying. You took your nuggets to the kitchen, chopped them into halves and thirds, and tossed them in spicy mustard, and then ate them from the bowl with chopsticks. That is sacrilegious. How dare you? You cannot change the form of the nugget. I had 2 lines today and missed 1 sticker to 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would love to borrow your 2 lines, Steve, if that's okay. If you're willing to donate them to the cause, I will happily take them. Okay, what am I... Oh, 2 Vinegreens and the little tigers, okay. Why do I have 2 Vinegreens? Seems strange, but I guess... just how it goes. Click the little arrow next to the location thing, it'll open your map where the enemies are. Well, thankfully, I already know where the majority of them are. And the only weird thing is when you click the open map, it just shows you the general zone that they're in, unless they're in a specialized zone. So if we were here, right, if the enemy was at the stained one, it would be the stained one, and I could click this, and it would mouse me over the stained one right here on the map. Otherwise, it just takes you to the big zone, which is very... It like, kinda shows it. You've been pronouncing it vinegaroon this whole time? I suppose they might not be too bad on a salad. I should have picked up my stuff first because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back here for my quests anyway. But here we are. Is that not how it's pronounced? I have no idea. I call them Vinegreens, so... You're only a little late. Hello. Welcome a little late. It's good to see you. It's the least less deserving that Cider's family recipe for hot dog chili ramen. That's the cookie stream we learned they call him Glizzy because it's short for Grandma Lizzie, aka Cider's grandma, who could put some hot dogs in her mouth. I don't know what that means, Tessa. Are we talking about like competitive hot dog eating? Are we talking about marshmallow people? That's a fun one, right? When you put like a million marshmallows in your mouth and you have to say a thing. I'm very confused, gamers. That's okay. You know what? We can just live our Voth life. Daily normal showed fairly close by. Veteran shows general area. B rank shows only zone. Yeah, B rank is just the zone because they could be literally anywhere in the zone. Does Solo have the Voth chest piece? No, the Voth clothing requires getting a different level. We have to get up to Allied, which means we have to do the Moogle, and I would like to never do that. Thank you. Voth Games, yes, it is me. I'm very Voth coded today. Oh, and then it's the grandma. All right, I gotta just help the grandma. There's a tiny dragon.
Rathga Peak.
Thank you very much, Gobu, for the 2 months. I hope we've been having a wonderful time. Oh, there's little dudes flying up here. I've never seen this before. What the heck are you doing? You've been blood sworn on Voth since 2021? I am sworn on Voth. So it's pretty close. Pick up the quest from Mama Dragon. Hello, Mama Dragon. Do you need me to go rescue child from the dangers of the outside world? I shall do it for you. Do not worry, I will take care of them. Watched a video yesterday where someone was exploring this area and also didn't realize there were flying dragons here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I love all of the little individual set pieces they have around the Heavensward areas. Like that one guy that's falling off a cliff in the one zone. That's pretty good. I'm not allowed to be on a mount while I say Allah. Because if I am on my mount, they cannot allow me to talk to the dragon, so I must go around and repeat this phrase in Say Chat until they tell me that this actually isn't the dragon, and then the dragon is up here. It's a pretty good one, a quality experience. We love to see it, thank you. Had a question, do we actually get to talk to a dragon or some other NPC while flying, and you've thought those to be neat? I kind of wish that we could just talk to people on our mounts, and that we didn't have to not be on them when we interacted with things. But it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, I also wish it would just auto-dismount you. That would be fun, right? If the mount just goes away when you try to do the thing, instead of it just giving you an error, that would be nice. It's rude, though. Okay, I understand. The more handcrafted things out in the world in the future. Maybe one day we will get back to it. Perhaps. Perhaps. And now for Tiny Dragon. We must rescue Tiny Dragon. Well. I swear they showed up being able to talk to NPCs while mounted at some point in a live letter or something, but then they never implemented it. Speaking of things they showed off in live letters, Discover Card works through Amazon Pay, but buying Chris to pay for a subscription. Okay. Congratulations, Shadow. I hope that your 14 adventures return and are successful. I'm glad to see that you worked it out. What was I gonna say? Oh, I feel like there was also another thing that they did at the live letters this time around that they haven't done yet. What was it? Oh, it was the raid planner thingy. Yes. Did they actually say they were going to do we have like a date for that, or is it just kind of up in the air? The countdown? Ken answered you before, I thought. I could have sworn. Back before the stream started. But the countdown is for when I begin Susano. The Susano attempts to start in 10 days. Don't think they've mentioned it since. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Hello. Hello, and Tate. How's it going? The revelry does begin in 10 days. Very true. The what? So, like, Savage Raids and stuff comes with our silly little diagrams that people make. Hello.
10 months indeed.
Wow.
Just in time for Susano.
Thank you for the 10 months, sir. It's very kind indeed. Very kind indeed. Now, unfortunately, I can't allow you to share links in the chat, but if you join the Discord and you have a picture of it, you could throw the picture up in the Cool Pictures channel. It's more than welcome. No, Tassel, I don't think Capri-Sun is completely getting rid of the pouch and straw. I thought Capri-Sun was doing that and just having a bottle option for older people. But honestly, I would just prefer the pouch and straw anyway. Why can't you share links in the chat? Well, I mean, I'm a very cautious person, and so unfortunately, especially for a first-time chatter, I don't particularly trust people with putting links into chat that I can't verify and check before allowing everybody to just click it, you know? It's scary stuff. The scary world out there. We gotta make sure everybody's safe. I care about your safety. Rate plan was brought up in the 7.0 patch note reading. No date on it, though. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Dragon is Easton. Limestone Golem is here. Cloud Avis is this way. Out of outrage, you're going to buy sugar-free sparkling strawberry watermelon drinks on Amazon. I wish you the absolute best. I hope it goes great. I hope it goes fantastic for you. You've never had a Capri Sun? Well, I mean, I had them when I was a kid, and I feel like I liked them, kind of. But, you know, I have a feeling that I probably would not like them anymore. They were basically everywhere when I was growing up. Like, at lunchtime, there was at least, like, 10% of the class had Capri Suns. Minimum. Chat bubbles were also mentioned, but it wasn't... No, it wasn't in a live letter. That was in a, that was in one of the media tour chats with Yoshi P. They're just okay. You like the sensory experience, but the juice is like 6.5 out of 10. I mean, 6.5 out of 10 is pretty good. Level 100 will be next Thursday. Today we hit level 99, and then I never have to go back into this daily palace grind of mine ever again. I only have to do palace on stream for 2 more things, and then I'm freed. It's going to be euphoric, a joyous day. I don't have to log in every single day and plan out the time that I'm going to spend doing Palace and plan out the time that I'm going to spend doing my dailies. I could just play the video game if I want.
Palace of the Rip.
Truly Rip Palace. 99 to 100, I have... So right now I'm getting to 8.2. I'm probably going to get to like 8.3 just to be a little bit safe. But 8.2 million experience is the goal for the day. And then I get my challenge logs and my Wondrous Tales done. That will get us to level 99 with 4.3 million experience over. And that, plus challenge logs and Wondrous Tales, is exactly enough to get us from 99 to 100. So next Thursday, it's just the weeklies and it's done. Make your own Capri Sun at home with a plastic bag. I mean, it is a pretty viable option if you're attached to the little pouches. Okay, and now we go to the Sea of Clouds for the end of the hunt marks for the day. Didn't you think you were done with Palace once already? Who's to say I'll never come back? Well, I get access to Heaven on High after Susano. So the only reason to come back to Palace will be to get up a class to level 60. And maybe if I fail the one attempt I have, to go for Necromancer attempts. But it's so much less required now that it's very nice. It's a wonderful experience. How do you do hunt marks? You go to... it starts in Heavensward. You go to the little hunt board every day. You pick up the marks from the board, and then you go out into the world and kill the things it tells you to kill. I can... maybe show you the board in a bit once I'm finished this, but first I have things to do quickly. Okay, and then Groundskeeper is up here. They're also, I have to go this way anyway, so I'll just grab the Groundskeepers that are on this side. Hunt marks actually start in air. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, they do. I completely forgot about that one. I only ever started thinking about them in Heavensward, which is why I have the thought in my head that they start in Heavensward. So that's just me being silly. thought about doing a Gridania character like Ulda, but you just don't remember if there's any dungeons you could partake in. There are none. Yeah. I also was looking to see if, for Gridania's planning, what we could do in Gridania, and the answer so far has been nothing. We can't do Palace of the Dead because that requires MSQ progression. We can't do any dungeons because there are none in the area that don't have an MSQ requirement. There's basically nothing in Gridania. Which is a little bit rough.
How much games would a Wrath Games Wrath if a Wrath Games could Wrath Games?
If a Wrath Games would Wrath Games as much Wrath Games as it could if a Wrath Games could Wrath Games. No, Palace of the Dead. I'm talking about a Gridania only character. Can't do Palace of the Dead because of MSQ requirement. Botanist for all Shroud? I mean, yeah. Basically, the only thing you could do is just go around and complete the gathering achievements and the like, but maybe. I could consider it. There's trees and sylphs. Oh, true. Okay. Okay, alright. Should be taken into consideration. Today's a very exciting day for this specifically. There's a reason I left this as the last zone for us to do our stuff in. A very specific reason that you will see in a moment. Don't think the little icon above hunt marks was a thing until the Heavensward. At least you don't remember. I have no clue. I wish I could answer. Personally, I haven't even really been playing Final Fantasy XIV that long. I played since Stormblood released-ish, I think. Like 2017, I think. 2017 or 2018, one of those two. I think it was 17. Maybe it was 18. How about Girabanya only with one class at 60 doing minimum progression to Stormblood and emptying your inventory the moment you get there? That could be kind of cool. Maybe. Try to get your name in the Odin Fate. Oh. Speaking of, you know, I haven't done a playtime since we started the Palace grind for taking out Susanna, right? I'm saving the playtime for after Susanna was done. We started this at about 500 hours. And I have absolutely no idea what the playtime is going to be, nor do I want spoilers on it for any random guesses. So the thing is that we're gonna get the chance to see just how much time I spent doing Palace of the Dead across all of those days. I have only seen the Odin weather 2 times, and they were yesterday and the day before. I have not seen Odin before that. It was kind of ridiculous. I was almost shocked. I forgot it was even a possibility by the time I got it the first time. You got your character as the one to be Odin about a month ago. You camped in the shroud for so long waiting for him to spawn, only for him to spawn literally 15 minutes after you left for work. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least you knew that you were Odin. That's what really matters. Greetings, my lord. May your leveling be productive and your day be peaceful. Thank you, Sable. It was very kind indeed. Very, very kind. Do you know which class is best for Palace of the Dead solo? Generally Machinist. But it also just depends on you, I suppose. Machinist and Warrior and Summoner and Picto are all very good options. Red Mage is also a good option to be considered. But generally agreed by the soloing community, Machinist is the best for palettes. Started playing 9 months ago and have terrified your friends for now having almost 2,000 hours of playtime. Man, I think I have just about 2,000 hours of playtime on my main, so that's kind of crazy. I'm glad you've been enjoying it so much. Here you go. Here you go. Astro is the worst class to solo Palace as. We're talking about jobs. We're not talking about classes. Jobs. The things that have the job stones. Those are the only ones we're considering. I'm not talking about Thaumaturge. I'm not talking about Conjurer. Astrologian is the worst job to solo Palace as. It is as miserable as it could possibly be. And now we are finished with our level 6 Vanu Vanu. The story for Vanu Vanu is done exactly on this last day. / Sundrop Dance. Okay. Oh, thank you very much for the cheer, and thank you for the 4 gifted subs. It's incredibly kind of you, gamer. Thank you very much. It's very generous. Your main recently passed a year. Congratulations on your Final Fantasy 14 anniversary. Your Final Fantasy X-iversary. That's a good one. That was a quality one. Yes, that was amazing. Good job. Good job. Yes. Oh yeah. Total playtime of 533 days on your main? You've been playing since Shadowbreaks. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm amazed. It's honestly impressive. I wonder how much playtime I have on my main these days. I think I'm probably still at like the low 2000s. So like just around 100 days or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm past 100 days on my main. I feel like that might have been correct. The Allied Society quest for the Vanu Vanu is done. My quest line with the Vanu Vanu is finished. And at this final day, at this beautiful final day of my solo XP grind, we get our remembrance piece for the worst fight we have completed up to now. We are now sworn. 10 months there, 15 months here, double dipping for the Susano luck. Thank you, Azure. Very kind indeed. And now we just get it. I don't have the inventory space. Alright, let me just make a tiny bit of space real quick. Your dragon blood, that's not important. Okay, purchase items. For our remembrance piece for Bismarck, we now have our very own permanent Sanua mount. The real boss of the Limitless Blue is now mine forever. A beautiful day for solos the world over. Absolutely Fantastic. Beautiful beyond belief. Why was the original 14 bad? I have no clue. I never played it. I think it was just like... people didn't like the control schemes for it or something. I don't know. I've never played it. I've got no clue. Fantastic.
So excited for Sunday. Good luck, my lord.
Thank you, thank you. This Sunday is our gear preparation day. Next Thursday, we get to level 100. And then the Sunday after, September 8th, we shall be defeating Susanoo. I also have a little video going up on September 1st for the announcement for it. I hope you will watch and enjoy that. And then I should technically have a video out for September 7th, but I'm not super sure about that. So we'll have to see. I'm trying to. It's, you know, it's been difficult having to also do solos grinds every day. But now I've got some free time now that solos grinds are over, and I can probably focus up and finish that. It should be wonderful. Okay. The Susanoo is done. And now, let me just check something real quick. Let me just be extra sure about something. Extra sure, extra sure, extra sure. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Because I think it would be nice. I need 8,210,800 experience. Okay. Just for my sake, we're going to head over to Tamamizu, and I'm going to do a quest. I'm going to do the quests for probably swimming around on this little manta ray for a while. Thank you. Very kind of you. Been really sick, so you've missed Sunday stuff, sadly. Well, I'm glad that you are thankfully no longer as sick, I hope. I used my double bubble ability to rescue the dying coral. What a beautiful thing. I am preserving nature as we speak. What's going on? I'm doing a quick little quest, and then we have a very important thing to do. No, that is my alarm that I forgot to turn off. My little ones were fed before stream today, so I didn't even need that alarm. Why did I leave it on? I'm ridiculous. Been really sick, so this stuff Sunday better than throbbing migraines. Oh yeah, I'm fine, fantastic. I'm glad to hear that it's getting better. I wish you the best. Was that a Tom Cardy song for your alarm? Yes. Hey, I don't work here is my alarm to get up every day, and my alarm for feeding my cats. An absolute masterpiece. I shall rescue the dying seaweed with my double bubble ability. And now I'm free. I'm good. I'm safe. So technically speaking, it should be correct that we need 8.2 million experience. I would have gotten to exactly 8.2. I just want to be a little bit over 8.2 million experience. And then we go for the final pal shop. Thank you very much for the 2-month Prime, by the way, Marvel, in case I didn't say that. This is very kind of you. And it was very kind indeed. With that done, 8.1 million experience gained. I have one more thing to do before our Wondrous Tales and Challenge logs. One more run of Palace of the Dead, floor 51 to 60. One last run on Picto. I want to enter with a fixed party. I am sure that I wish to enter alone. And we start from floor 51. This, thankfully, almost kind of sad, I'll be honest. I'm almost a little sad about it. But this is the final run of Pictomancer Palace of the Dead. Why is this the last Picto of the Dead run? Because this is the end of my experience gains from Palace. I do not need to get experience from Palace anymore after this. Last run, unless you step on double landmines. Yay, it'll be fine. Landmines don't actually kill you. It's silver chests that kill you. Landmines just kind of let you live with a tiny bit of HP left. But I might be wrong about double landmines. I've never been double landmined before that I can remember, at least. The amount of times I've gotten double mimics recently has been kind of ridiculous. It's basically every single floor set. I kill a mimic and then I open the chest and it's another mimic. It's starting to drive me a little bit insane, I'll be honest. You hit landmines at the same time and wiped. That would make sense though, right? Because it's 90% of current health. And so if they happened at just about the same tick, yeah, that sounds right. I'm so sorry for your suffering. What about triple mimics? Thankfully, no triple mimics. It was hilarious and you laughed about it. Okay, great. So long as it was a positive experience, that's fantastic. Some of these runs have definitely been far from a positive experience when I die. I've lost a lot of runs the last 2 days on floor 79 and 58 specifically. I don't know why those floors, but it's really been taking a lot of deaths there. It has not been fun for the gamer. The gamer is not having a great time dying to the floor right before the boss. I'm gonna use a veritable gear for a Picto weapon, or I'm gonna wait for that possible. So yeah, I'm gonna do my Summoner Necro run. No, it's not even because of the DDoS, it's just because I've been dying. I've been making stupid mistakes that get me killed. And that's all. What's the song? I love it so much. I think it's one of the Moonfire Fair songs, I think. It's a Hyper Rainbow Z. Thank you. There's not a DDoS happening right now. There were a few days ago, but... Seems like the server crashes were caused by Aurum Vale, judging from the hotfix notes. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, then. Better that it's not a DDoS. Is the Moonfire Fair when we got the Power Rangers? Oh, yes. We also got that pretty recently, too. I don't know if it came back or if it was a new one that they brought this time, but it was pretty cool. I mean, Solo has the outfit, even. It's a pretty good outfit. Would Solo like to see the Rising event? I might go check out the Rising. I'm not sure, though. We'll figure it out. It was a new one with the bodysuit? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Just give me 2 seconds after this floor chat. I gotta check something. I'm gonna do this passage, and then hopefully in the load time I'll be finished with it. Okay, anyway, we're back to it. I'm getting the heck out of here. What am I doing? I still have my strength active. I would like another strength, please. I do not have my things ready for this. Everything's gonna be perfect. Everything's gonna be fine. Die in 2 hits, please. It died in 3 hits. Unfortunate. Mimic rooms, my beloved. I put a picture in Gamers Only a bit ago. I think it was last night, actually, the sub channel on the Discord. But I had a mimic room that was also a treasure room. So I had a singular room that maybe at least had like 12 mimics in it. It was absolutely ridiculous. I think it's a misleading advertisement that you call yourself Wrath, but Solo doesn't have the Wrathless mount. Should we contact the authorities, or will you do something about it? I will obviously do something about it, of course. You have no need to fear. I'm following OSHA-regulated guidelines. I'm going to make sure that this is reconciled before the end of the fiscal year. Probably. Actually, that might not be true. I think the fiscal year ends pretty soon. Don't quote me on that one. I don't know how fiscal years work. It's just said the funny word. This is not a sub 10, but this is a crazy fast run so far. Yeah, Rathalos is after Susana. That's probably the only side content trial that I'm going to actively go out of my way to do. Unless this is exit and I get enough to go in exit from this room. Oh, this is exit. Hold on. And 2. Okay, we have alluring, so I definitely have exit here. The luring does slow it down a tiny bit. Maybe this is sub 10. Hold on. Wait, I had to pay attention, chat? It looks like it's either going to be just barely sub 10 or just barely not. One cast off of sub 10, dude. No way. 2 seconds. Come on. Oh, that hurts. But okay. That's it. Absolutely fantastic. There's no fanfare for this one. But that's it. I'm done. I'm free. I'm finished. 8,227,392 experience out of the 22 million that I need. The rest comes from our weeklies with challenge logs and wondrous tales. I do not have to do another Picto Palace of the Dead run ever again. There is now just 2 sets of weeklies between us and level 100. Famous last words. Don't you say that to me. It's gonna be fine, I promise. I'm gonna do the Wondrous Tales from here. It seems fitting. Seems fitting indeed. Yeah, emphasis on Picto runs. Yeah. No more Picto runs ever again. We do the anti-tower just like always. Actually, somebody yelled at me for doing that. I'm just gonna do Sorkai this time. Any level 60. What now? Now is our weeklies. I have to do my Wondrous Tales for the week. And I have to do... what is it? Wondrous Tales for the week, and then my challenge logs. If you do level Susanoo, if you do kill Susanoo, you have on unhead level jobs. For the most part, you're done with Palace. Yeah, the only thing that I would have to go back to Palace for at this point is any instance where I have, what's it called? Anytime that I have a class that's under level 60. If I have to level a class up from below level 60, then that will require me to go back. Nice, quick, and easy. Day counter is for killing Susanoo. In 10 days from today, we have the Susanoo fight, and it'll be over. It will all be done September 8th. Absolutely beautiful. My freedom. Yes, we do need to be level 100 for Susanoo. Susanoo isn't the end of solo, but Susanoo has been the biggest roadblock we've ever faced. And the biggest problem that I've ever been told of. You need to understand that every single solo video since I got past the Crystal Tower, the only comment I get for, like, unless it's the regular viewers or people who are being very nice, the only comment I get is asking how I'm going to do Susanoo or telling me that Susanoo is where it ends. So, you know, this is a pretty major bit for solo. This is kind of a gigantic marker for our whole storyline. It's one of the biggest and most important things we've got. Oh, it's gonna be this way, I think. Can't believe the dragon survived 2 hammers. Are you crazy? No wonder I don't do Sorkai. Friendship and luck and get good. Yes, exactly. That could also be a justifiable reason for why I don't do Sorkai. Man, Reisfeld dies kind of slow. But it's not that bad. Never understood how dumping water on a monster can qualify as an attack. Well, yeah, you gotta... It depends on the speed at which we drop it on them, you know? Let's do a Sickness Must Be Purged as well. 51 to 60 dungeon, we'll do Sickness Must Be Purged to spice things up a little bit. Ever get hit with a fire hose? That's a pretty good one, yeah. The pressure of the water and the distance of which it drops would be my easiest explanation for it, at least, yeah. For Blue Mage, it's definitely the pressure of the water. For Picto Magic, I think it's probably closer to the speed of it. Wild and pure and forever free. That is gonna be me. I killed the boss in 1 hit. Ow. Pushed me out of the arena, how dare you. I killed the boss phase 2 in 1 hit. Never mind. I take it back. I kill it in 3 hits. Let me out. Crit on cat enemies is in, like, if the enemy is of the feline creature, then it should take extra damage from water. That sounds kind of funny. I could do it. I could believe that. This time you'll save him, right? I don't know who you're talking about. We skipped this cutscene, so I don't even know what you mean. In French, Mog of the Ages is called Magnum Opus. I have to tell you, I feel like I would have preferred Magnum Opus. That's such a cool name. Or, excuse me, no, I said that wrong. Magnus Opum, of course, yeah. Save him, Smedge. I can't do it. That would require looking at cutscenes, and cutscenes are illegal. Yeah, no, I agree. I would put in the petition to give us the name Magnum Opus instead.
I will not yield to you.
You alright there, buddy? Oh. Oh, I forgot. My mistake. You have the power. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is the reason why the vault is so slow. Doing DSR on Sunday? This is very mean of you. Well, you know what? I hope you enjoy your DSR PTSD. I've only done a little bit of DSR. Dragon Song Reprise, definitely a super fun ultimate, but man, what a complicated fight. You cannot kill the Vault Priest. He always becomes the dragon. DSR is a very, very fun ulti. If you learn phase 2, you can do the whole fight. I did pretty good on phase 2, I think. I'd like to think I did a decent job with it, but who knows? Have you considered that sickness must be purged, sir?
Filthy rats! And now the final cut!
Okay.
This shall be a mercy.
Thank you.
You disgust me.
Goodbye. Oh, wait, hold on. Goodbye. Thank you. In solo extremes and savages, first time because they're non-canon. We're fine to do extremes unsynced. I don't have any particular issue with that because they're not required for story. Required stuff is the stuff that I like to do synced, or stuff that isn't like stuff that isn't just extra optional content, you know? Flight is not extra optional content, so I like to sync anything that, like the Dusk Vigil, we had to do that one to get our flight abilities. Tamtara Deepcroft hard, and then Tamtara Deepcroft 2 times for my challenge log. It's a little technique I like to call the dash spam. Or dash stalling, excuse me, you know? I really like the Pictodash because it does a very good job of showing you how this video game does its dashing system. So dashes for Final Fantasy XIV are very strange, right? If you ever really pay attention, there's only one thing that I'll try and show you here, right? In most cases, this thing blocks me fully, right? But I'm going to slide past this slightly to the left, and so it will let me go, which means that this straight line is my direction, and everything is correct. So I'm going to bump into this thing, it's going to shove me over to the side a bit, and then I'll just kind of hoist myself back. Because the game, so long as you aren't blocked, so long as you are going to continue moving forward, the game already sets the position you're going to land at before you start moving. And then it doesn't care. It doesn't care what you go over to get there, it will just put you there. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. I shall do both. Okay, thank you very much. Good God. I have been going back to the Yim recently, just to trying to get myself healthier again. Just to do a little bit of stuff, just so I can feel a bit better. And this Monday, I did a lot of exercises for my chest muscles, and my arms are still very sore. So I'm living the best life. It's even better when you use targeted dashes on a target that's moving. Oh yes, those are always incredible. My absolute favorite. It's also how and why dashes send you to the floor from off a ledge. Yes, and why it will instantly drop you instead of doing the normal drop speed of you falling down. It will instant drop you because the game considers you to already be there. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. I absolutely cannot wait to be... Hello, Frosty! How's it going? There we go. This time the raid worked. Beautiful. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, gamers. Welcome to my freedom. I don't... This is a beautiful day. You've come in at a wonderful time. I am finally free of my palace suffering. I no longer have to do Pictomancer Palace of the Dead runs. I am forced to do other palace runs later, but at least that's not now. How are you doing, Frosty? How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Were you doing more Party Finder stuff? You doing a bunch of cool things with that? Thank you for the shout out, game. Very appreciated. Goodbye, Tamtara hard mode. Absolutely wonderful. I am currently rushing through to do my weekly challenge logs for my Pictomancer experience. Once again, the Thursday days are Picto days. Today is level 99, and then I don't have to do any more grinding on my own, and I can just kind of finish things off with my weeklies next week, and we'll be level 100. It'll be a beautiful time. Absolutely fantastic. What other crafting prep do you have to do? We've got a lot of stuff that we have to do on Sunday. The most important thing that I need is food. So I need to prep food for Susano, and I need to prep some gear stuff. Which will the gear will probably take the majority of the day. Is the one that I'm expecting to be the worst. 2 of these runs super quick. I wonder if Frosty ever arrived. I hope that Frosty's chat, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a great time. I hope Frosty is alive and well. Fantastic. We could just do a little bit of, we could hardcast sometimes, right? It's fine. Just sit there, hit the button, wait a little bit. Who's in any rush? Tamtara is the quick and easy one. Do we want to do a different one for the final dungeon run for the day? Maybe I'll do a different one for next week's challenge logs. I might just do our normal 2 Tamtara runs this time around. That'd be a nice time. Absolutely incredible. You are annoying, and you are annoying, so I'm just going to obliterate you from over here, and then I can swift cast my palm, and everything will be good. I will maybe also take you with just a quick cast. Thank you. I'm gonna be extra confused with that whole plotline, because you can do the Palace of the Dead story long before you even unlock the dungeon that takes place before it. Yeah, I thankfully remembered the plot line for Tamtara hard mode when I got to Palace, but like the start of it. So I just kind of assumed the in-between that I missed for not doing Tamtara hard mode. I only actually saw the Tamtara hard mode resolution to it kind of recently. I highly suggest living the good life. And not going crazy and becoming a necromancer. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, yeah. Alert. What level are you? It's a bit small on your smart handheld device. I apologize. I am currently level 98. And in just a few minutes, we will get through all of our challenge logs and our wondrous tales, and I will be level 99. Bye. Galvant is very strange as a boss, because it's like, for some reason, it will stop you from instant killing Galvant unless you do a specific amount over his health. Because you can do enough damage to kill him in one hit, but it won't actually kill him unless it is exponentially more than that. And I don't know the number that starts to kill him, but I know that I can't instant kill him on Reaper without Gluttony, and I can instant kill him with a Palm Hammer or Mog of Ages for Picto. But I'm sure if I hardcasted, he wouldn't die. He would get to an invincibility phase. Wonder how many people even know there's an extra quest that concludes the Eda story. You clear the dungeon in Palace. Yeah, I've got no clue. I didn't even know that existed, so you can count me off of the list of those people. I'm just gonna wait for an AoE. The AoE is finished. My line is saved once again. I have defeated the enemies within the Tamtara Deep Crofts. I should have hit that button just a little bit earlier, but that's fine. Okay. I'm probably gonna hammer for this section. I can hammer the casters here, I can hammer the one caster there, and then just be done. Need this. And now, hold on, wait a second, just give it a minute. We just gotta wait. Hello, Zell, thank you for the 4 months.
Good day, my lord.
Good day, it was good to see you. A swift cast for that one. Second hammer. I will not have second hammer anymore by the time that happens. Never mind. No, almost. Hey, wait a sec. That's the wrong guy. How goes the grind? The grind goes beautifully. I'm finished Palace on Picto today. My Palace of the Dead runs are over. I no longer have to suffer the Pictomancer Palace. We're all set and lined up and ready to go. September 8th, a very cool day. If you did not know, September 8th is Susano Day. I will be level 100 next Thursday. I will have all of my crafting done this Sunday, hopefully. And then the Sunday after, I'll be all good. Well, only no more suffering on Picto in Palace. I will still have to suffer in Palace. It is a requirement. I'm never allowed to stop suffering in Palace. It's much plenty for enemies that get gapped by 80 levels. It's mostly just like a convenience thing. Because since the casters don't group up for the AoEs, and if they're not dead, they can interrupt me trying to do the thing with the guys. What the heck was it? They can interrupt me trying to interact with the little cultist orbs. So I just like to have them all dead at the same time. Life is... I don't need echo drops anymore. I can get rid of these. I'm done. I'll probably get more of them before Summoner, but I want them to be high quality anyway, so that's fine. That's also a good chance to say that I have 4,337 max potions. I have a full bar of high quality max potions just from the amount of Palace of the Dead I've had to do. I started this grind at like 40. Like maybe 80 to 140 left at most. I have gained well over 4,000 max potions just leveling Picto. How much gil is that if you sell it all? If I sell all of that to NPCs? According to this, it will sell for 32 gil per stack, so 128 or something? Oh no, maybe it's per potion. I have no clue. That's probably a lot, but not like a significant amount that would ever matter. Thank you, Tilted, for the follow. It's very kind. What am I doing? Add to the wonders. We'll save Garuda for last, and I will hope that we get the... It's definitely per potion? Okay, fantastic. So yeah, that'd be like 60k or something, maybe at most. Hold on. Breaking out the calculator. 4,337 times 32 is 140k, actually. Oh my god, wow. That's actually pretty significant. Okay. Yeah, I'm not, I mean, I'm probably gonna keep them, but yeah, it's not bad. Odin first. Odin, Shiva, Leviathan, but isn't this exactly the Wondrous Tales we did last week? I swear this is exact. And it's Binding Coil turn 1. This is literally exactly the same. That's weird. That feels a little weird. Okay, that's fine. The days are blending together, and so is my Wondrous Tales. There aren't as many different books as people think. I mean, I could kind of see that, I guess. Have you considered facing the wrath of the hammer? Oh, goodbye. Farewell. I leave. That one's done. My ring of casting is down to 10%. What a tragedy. Next is Akafa Extreme. What are you going to do with 4,000 Palace Potions? Just probably keep them in a box as a little memory. And then I might use them for, you know, the rest of my progression. I'm definitely going to be using some of them doing Susano, so... Oh, I'm not gonna get my hyperfantage off. That's unfortunate. Okay, goodbye. Oh, that's pretty good. Thank you, Shiva. Goodbye. See you later. Thank you for breaking me out. Pleasure to see you as always. Your music is very cool for the 2 seconds we get to hear it, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here. It only took a month in Palace of the Dead to get that much guild. That's true. It only took just about a month to farm 128k. Or 38k. Yeah, it's not bad. Isn't this second to last Wondrous Tales because you unlock every possible square once you hit level 100? I don't... So that's why we have second chance points, right? Second chance points will make it feasible for us to continue to complete Wondrous Tales past when I have a class at level 100. It's just not going to be very easy. You know, I want to start... this is where leader hard. Always make that mistake. Burn, burn, burn. There we go. That's perfect. This is objectively correct. I wish to start combat. And then I will prep my hammer. And we'll do a rainbow drip. I will definitely be able to instant kill next phase. I just have to make sure I've got everything up for it. What do I want? I want this one, maybe Mog into Hammer. There we go. That stacked them all up enough. Perfect. Fantastic. And yeah, it's definitely because you're over leveled there, Scott. You just reroll the ones that you can do. So I'm able to complete all of these, so I would just use my second chance for a retry, and I would do the retry on whatever the heck I was actually able to complete. And that's what we're planning to do. And that's basically the only way we're going to be able to do any of them after this. Okay. Almost. It's good to see you, Garuda. Please give me nightmare. Yeah, Alexander is going to be second chance points. The final turns. Oh my god, I actually got it. Wait, hello? Yeah, okay. All right, I'll take that. I will happily take the nightmare whistle. Are you crazy? Oh my god. We've got another horse. A horse added to the collection. I'm almost upset that I can't use it right now. Hold on, just give me 2 seconds to finish this Wondrous Tales. It's turn 1, right? This turn 1, good, great. So glad horses aren't real. Me too. I'm also glad horses aren't real. They'd truly be terrifying if they were actually there. Could you imagine a horse in real life? Nah, dude, couldn't be me. Yeah, only reroll one at a time because you're able to just do the same one over and over and over again. So, if you ever really feel like it. How many horses do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4 main horses and then Nightmare. I'm missing Ifrit. Oh, I'm missing Leviathan. I forgot to open that chest. I thought I had the Leviathan one. Okay. So I'm missing Ifrit, I'm missing Leviathan. And that's it, I think. Because I have Titan, Garuda, Rama, Shiva. Moggle doesn't have a horse. So yeah, just 2. I think Nightmare is the 7th. Yeah, Nightmare isn't counted for the actual Kieran. It's just a bonus horse. We have in fact unlocked the ability bonus horse. Yes, a Tales venture indeed, and the end of one. This is the final bit for our Tales venture today. This, and then this. Almost. I could have done that better. I probably should have just gone straight for hammer instead of the rainbow cast. You alright there, everybody? You wanna calm down a little bit, maybe? You wanna... Yeah? Okay, thank you. Very appreciated. Fantastic. Okay. Wondrous Tales for the day. Do we have a prediction up for this? We do. The lines are there. I wish you the best of luck in your Wondrous Tales wishes. Oh my god, we start with a line? Hold on. How do I get 2 lines out of this? I have so many options for 2 lines. Wait. I have so many chances for 2. I might actually... So at least you're guaranteed 1 line this week. That never happens. Congratulations. But what if I just... What if I just get 2 lines real quick? What if I just... Unfortunately, I think that is the singular spot it could have landed in that could not get me a 2 line. You just 1 sticker to the left. Just 1 sticker polite. Come on. I'm so close.
It's been 5 moons since Eth Pope fell, I think.
You know what? That sounds about right, Ivana. No? That sounds correct. Yeah, great. Thank you, Chloe. It's appreciated as always. Get me out of here. Makes you feel better. I was 1 sticker off a 3-line Wondrous Tales today. I don't want to suffer anymore. Please set me free. And please let me out. I'm going to Foundation. I'm gonna do the leaves first, and then we'll do the fates, and then I will hand in my Wondrous Tales, and we will be level 99. You're not Chloe, somebody to best. Oh, very true. Thank you, Ivana, very much for the 5 months. It's very kind. I apologize if I called you Chloe. I am losing my mind to Chloe. Okay, what am I doing? Culinarian, right? Yeah, culinarian. Okay. Birch syrup. What? Did I not? Oh no, I pre-crafted it, didn't I? I did. Okay. Is that 16 turnips? Just 48? I mean, I will believe past me. Also, I'll let you know I have 8 of the little accursed hordes. that I've gotten during the palace grind, I have not used a single intuition for those hordes. Those are just the ones that I've accidentally stumbled into. That's been the whole thing. It's a little wonderful. I kind of like it. It's always just a nice little treat whenever I'm running through a Palace of the Dead floor and then, oh, congratulations, look at this. You've won an all expenses paid trip to some random item from this bag. I wish you the best of luck. Would like to not get sappy, please? Thank you. I would like to not get sappy, please. Thank you. I am going to need to get enough birch sap next Thursday for the leave turn-ins, but that's fine. There is an achievement for that, but it is an absolutely ridiculous achievement. Like, you have to get an inane amount of them without ever using an intuition. Well, not ever, but without using an intuition, you have to get a stupidly large amount of them. I could not imagine ever properly going and grinding for it. You have it? Oh my god, I'm so... How? How long did that take you? Yeah, 100 of them without intuition. That's ridiculous. Aaron, you've been around long enough at this point that you know I don't make plans so far into the future. Don't worry about it, dude. We'll see it when we get there. I don't even know if it's going to be a problem. Maybe it isn't at all. Who knows? We have to actually try on the account first, you know? Oh, am I done? Challenge log. Leave quests. I have done. Okay, great. Fantastic. I could throw this leave in the garbage. Thank you very much. Not actually that long. You made a map of every possible spawn location on the 1 to 10 floor set and just did 1 to 10 over and over. Oh, okay. That's kind of huge, actually. Very nice. Over to Horizon. No, we go to Ul'dah and then I teleport from Ul'dah. That sounds right. That sounds more correct. Hello, Brian. How's it going? I leave for Horizon. Took 25-ish minutes per run. You got an average of 4. Actually, probably 3.5 per. Okay. That's kind of nice. You know, you should tell Cider about that, because I know Cider's going to be suffering trying to get that achievement for his achievement series. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe he already has that planned out. I've got no clue. Battlecrafts, I need 4 of them. 3, 4. There we go. Hoi! By the way, I think Wondrous Tales is done. We're set on this. That's locked in. I will choose the prediction outcome. Congratulations to everybody that voted on one line. You were somehow correct this week. I can't believe the one-line believers did it. That never happens. Or the better is the goblins, right? Yeah, little goblin. Oh, they're so far away. What the heck? Finally, one lines wins. Very true. What is this streamer's favorite movie? Ratatouille? I mean, I do love Ratatouille. It is a very good movie. So you may be... I don't know if it's my favorite. And his favorite book, Grapes of Wrath. What is going on with you today, Chad? What happened? What caused this? Why the culinarian leaves when we're trying to get Picto to 100? So I use the culinarian leaves to spam the amount. You have to do 20 leave quests for our leveling, for the challenge log to be completed. So I do 16 of them, since it only gives one leave quest plate. And then I do 4 leave quests here, which all have a different leave quest plate. And turning them in will get both of the challenge logs completed at the same time. And that's the general gist of my challenge log weeklies. Cactuar to be defeated. I am a cactuar beating kind of guy. I like to beat up cactus. Normally they beat me up, so it works out. I like to beat up any plant that tries to murder me. I used to have a cactus, actually. What was it? It was one of the little, like, one of the little ones you'd pick up at, like, a hardware store. It was still a little guy. I named them Jeff. It was a Geoff. Jeff, my favorite. Absolutely loved Jeff to bits. And Jeff lived a long time. I think Jeff lived a good few years. Yeah, and then Jeff had little baby Jeff. Did you beat it up? No, I didn't beat it up, but Jeff did beat me up a few times. Best recommendation for getting a no intuition or achievement is actually not what you did. Your best recommendation is to get it while working on the other palace achievements, like Necromancer. Just stop moving for a second every time you trigger a trap. Spawn locations for the Horde are almost exactly the same across the board as the spawn location for traps. Okay, gotcha. That sounds pretty cool. I need this one. And the best game ever is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Great. No, yeah, amazing. Incredible. Thank you, chat. Thank you, of course. One day. Could you say solo only is the Wrath less traveled? I've decided that I'm taking away your chat privileges, chat. You are no longer allowed to make puns. How dare you? I cannot believe what you're doing to me right now. Emote only mode, immediately. Was regret. Speaking of emote only, somebody did yell at me earlier that I have to get YouTube chat some more emotes. So I will try my best to put more emotes for YouTube chat. Please bear with me in this trying time. You know what? I wonder if I even have to swap off the Pictomancer. You know, I do have to swap off the Pictomancer. Because that is way too little damage. Why did you actually change it to emote only? Poor Twitch chat. You know what? That's what you get. That's what you get for the puns, chat. You better think about what you did. You know what? The emote only is kind of nice. Wait, why do you not have to do emote only? What the heck? Wait, why were you able to speak words? Why can you type? This isn't how emote only is supposed to work. What's happening? Oh, VIPs and mods are exempt. Oh, that makes sense. I see, I see. The VIPs indeed. You know what? You're allowed to have regular chat back now. I give it back to you. You're welcome. I don't know how to, so somebody else will have to do that, but you're welcome. Containment has been breached. There we go. Perfect. Congratulations. Freedom. The chat has been freed. Okay, alright. Hello, Pio. How's it going? I mean, you're obviously not in the best of situations right now being dead on the floor, but other than that, how's it going? Okay. Fantastic. I accidentally picked up an extra leave quest. I do not want this. I've gotten my millions and billions of experience from the leaves. Now we just have to do fates. Fates, and then I turn in the Wondrous Tales, and then we're done for the day. It's kind of crazy. Hello, Funny Solomon. Hello, Lemon. Hello, Funny Lemon. How's it going? Hello there, Sprout. Are you particularly planning to participate in the fate? You know, I'm just gonna leave you be. I'm just gonna let you have that. And then, nope, there's a Sprout doing that one. Okay, great. Apparently it is Sprout Day today. This is unfortunate. This one looks fine, but it's on a main road, which means that there's a high chance of a passing Sprout participating in it. Please allow me to instantly defeat them every single time, and then we get this over with very quickly. Thank you. It's me, I'm the Sprout today. Oh, of course, understandable. Well, enjoy your level. I hope your Sprout lifestyle goes well, and that you do not get obliterated by any passing S-rank monsters. Right, that is enough. That fate is done. We move to the next fate. I'm scared to do that one. This fate is actually a pretty good one, because if a Sprout walks up, I can just not turn in my stuff and I'll be fine. So this is good. A nice failsafe in case things go badly. I also do this as Reaper, not Picto, just because that'll be faster. I need... like 20 probably. I'm gonna hand in at like 16. I think that should probably be close enough. You're back with food? What's happening? We're finishing up our challenge logs at the moment. Do I even need to be using Death's Design? Will this do enough damage to just kill him in one hit? No, it will not. Unfortunately. But this one will. Is that enough? Do I have enough cores? No. I require more cores. More cores for my core collection. No, Gramp. All right. Thank you. You were a Sprout once you hit the 300-hour mark pretty fast. Well, I mean, Sprout also just comes from completing the MSQ. So if you have the... I mean, we're well over the 300-hour mark. We just don't have the MSQ progression required. Thank you for the minion roulette. The minions return. Have 18. That is enough. And we... oh, hello, Banana. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, favorite little man. Okay, the Sprout does not seem to be participating in the Doomed Fate, and so I'm going to go participate in the Doomed Fate. I've done 2 out of 5, and then 2 out of 10, so I could do this one as Reaper. That one will complete and make it 3 out of 5. This will be 4 out of 5. The Sprout has left. Perfect. You could also do /NAS to toggle the new adventurous stat. Yeah, new adventurous stat. Yeah. I personally kind of like it. I like having the Sprout. I think I'm just going to keep the Sprout forever. Because, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. I don't think there's ever going to be a point where we're actually finished. The MSQ required to get rid of our Sprout, because it's a moving target. So by the time I'm done with Endwalker and Solo is completed, it will definitely not still be Endwalker that's required. You turned it off and then regretted it because you forgot to turn it back on and then missed losing it. Oh, that hurts. Does getting Crafter Mentor remove it? I don't know. Probably. But also, I like just having a little Sprout, you know? Solo can be a Sprout forever. Will always be a Sprout in our hearts. Okay, that's 5 done. Nice, quick, and easy for 1.6 million experience. Thank you. 5 more to go. Bubble Trouble is an annoying one. I would like to not do that one, please. Actually, no. I can do that one as a Reaper, right? Yeah. Do that one on Reaper, so that'll go quick and easy, and then we're just waiting on whatever else. No, I can't go over this. How dare you? My mountain. I wished to climb the mountain. We hope for no Sprouts and we move on. Final Fantasy 11, the friend referral bonus is a Sprout hat you get to keep forever. Oh, that would be wonderful. Oh, I wish. That would be so cute. Somebody's got the expensive bike. Very cool, very epic. Alright. It's off 8 done. Maybe I could go do this one. It's a minute and 30 seconds left on it, so that's nothing too bad. Probably, at least. Does pulling out the Chocobo go against solo rules? No, because the Chocobo is considered the same way that I consider the summoner pets. It's just a part of our character. It's nothing that's actually problematic. And it's not... If it was usable in dungeons, that would likely be different. But who knows? Maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe I would still keep it even if it was usable in dungeons. For right now, all I know is that I do not currently use it. Is this person a cheer squad member, or are they coming to participate in the fate? I'm scared. Okay. You know what? I will assume that they're fine. Come over here, long-legged spider. It is time for you to meet your doom. Thank you. Fate's complete. This is the most successful fate day in a while. We really haven't had interruptions. There's only been the one fate that somebody else was doing. I'm living my best life. Yeah, wait just a second. Okay, thank you. I'm back. Hello. It's a pleasure seeing you. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for holding. Haven't appreciated that the challenge log is good for leveling outside of Eureka. You should make use of it. It is pretty good. It scales to your level up until level 90. Level 90, it gives like 7.5 4 million experience every single week, which is a lot of XP. House of the Dead looks strange these days. Didn't know it got so big. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I entered the secret zone where they opened it up. This is the Sky Zone. Speaking of the Sky Zone, I don't see any more fates spawning, and I'm too lazy to wait. So I think I'm just gonna go over to Central Fanland and find some more fates over there. And that will hopefully be wonderful. That one's an easy one. I need 3 more fates total. So this one... Oh my god,
Can't believe it's already been 6 months.
Thank you very much for the 6 months. I also can't believe it's been 6 months. Kind of ridiculous. What a life we live. Surviving Rats, this might be an NPC participating in it, so I'm not that worried yet. It is NPCs. Okay, great. Where is the next set? Where these little dudes even spawn from? Oh, it's up here. Okay. What is it with the earlier Realm Reborn fates and having things spawn outside of the fate circle? So you have to wait for them to walk in? The biggest offender of this is in Lower Lenosha. There's the fate right outside of the exit. And is where you have to kill, like, some sheep. You have to wait 1,000,000 years for the sheep to hop their way over to the fate. Because they go so slowly. It drives me crazy. Do you wonder if they'll mix up how future deep dungeons work, considering it seems the most recent one is kind of unpopular? I mean, Eureka Orthos was pretty cool. I kind of liked it. I don't know. I haven't particularly paid attention to how it was taken by the majority, but I liked it. Okay, and this is the last fate and the last of our challenge logs, right? Yes, correct, perfect. Last fate, last of our challenge logs, and then we're turning in our wondrous tales, and I am past level 99. I hope. The hope is that we need to be 4,300,000 XP over, I think. Maybe? Main complaints about Eureka Orthos we've seen is that if you get hit by an AoE, you insta-die. That's true, yeah. They are some pretty crazy, hard-hitting attacks there. Okay. Now, I should have enough experience that we turn in our Wondrous Tales. What's the plan if it turns out not to be enough somehow? There is no plan if this isn't enough. I'll go buy some more dirt first, spend up my poetics a bit. Special arms, I want the shells. However many of those you'll give me. You, uncanny knickknacks, shroud topsoil for extra stuff. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright. Well, that's it. Wondrous Tales. Hand over a journal. I will take my poetics, and I will take a bronze certificate. We have a singular line, and we should, technically speaking, this should get us to like 4.3 million experience. Just about 1.6. No, 4.3, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I could totally be wrong. Let me find the number again. I'm gonna find the number again just for me. 4.3 million experience. Good luck. The dirt, specifically the shroud topsoil, gets us, it increases the gain from the plants in my garden. Okay, thank you very much. I need, yeah, this should be it. This should be all good. 4.3 million experience. I'm set. We are level 99 Pictomancer. There is a single more level to go. And that is finished next Thursday with a single run of our weeklies. We never got to show off Nightmare, so I'm going to take that out real quick. Let's show off our horse. That's a pretty cool horse. I'm happy with that one. Very edgy, very enjoyable, very quality. And then we finished the day on the important one. Maisanua, the remembrance of the struggle and torture that we went through to get through Bismarck. That's it. I'm done my daily grind for solo. It's been just over a month, 40 days straight of Palace of the Dead every single day, non-stop, adding in all of the Vonu Beast tribe and the Voth and the hunt marks. This has been absolutely ridiculous. This is maybe the most taxing grind I have ever done in any video game. I'm just gonna be completely honest. It has been driving me to the brink of insanity. Every day I wake up and I think of solo, and I think of when I'm going to start solo, when I'm going to do solo's work, when I'm going to do the dailies, how am I going to split up the palace runs for the day, and it's over. It's finished. Was it worth it? I don't know. And we don't get to know. We've got 10 days until then. September 8th, we figure out if it was worth it or not. September 8th. This Sunday, September 1st, we have a lot of crafting and gathering to do to prep all of my last items. I need potions, I need food, and I need some additional things to look into. Next Thursday, we reach level 100.
Please stare at Solo Tataru, my lord.
And then the Sunday after that is September 8th. And we kill Bismarck. And then after Bismarck is dead, in our cathartic experience, I can actually properly take the time to sit there and try to deal with Susano. I am confident it can be done. I don't know if I can do it. But we'll see. Nice alpaca, for sure. That's it. I hope you enjoy the silly little trailer that I put out on Sunday. And ideally, I'll have another video out for September 7th. The Saturday, the day right before Susano. But that depends on if I'm able to do it in time. I think I should have enough free time now that Solo's dailies are done, to be able to manage it. But we shall see. I will let you know in the Discord. If not for September 7th, it will be for September 14th, the Saturday after. Either way, thank you very much for taking the time to be here with me today. And I will see you on Sunday. I wish you the absolute best. Maybe we take a second and raid somebody. What's going on? Maybe we raid, Who is raidable? Who is not doing spoiler things that I can send you over to? That's a lot of spoiler stuff. Maybe if I just look at my following. Now, basically, everybody's just doing spoiler. Oh, I could send you to Cider. You know what? Yeah, let's do a Cider raid. It's why not? No. Never mind. Cider's doing some pretty big spoiler stuff. Okay, it's a pleasure to see everybody. We're not raiding anyone today. I'm getting the heck out of here. Have a good one. Farewell, friends. And we'll see you again on Sunday, where we will craft and finish our gear and our food and our items before the big day. Goodbye.